Hi, this is Assembly Member Patrick O'Donnell. As your voice in Sacramento, I am honored to join you today to recognize the 45th anniversary of the Cambodian Genocide, a very tragic event. This year, I introduced House Resolution 93, which proclaims April 13th through 17th as Cambodian Genocide Memorial Week here in California. This resolution not only recognizes the survivors and their descendants for their courage, but also brings attention to their immense contributions to this state and our country, and certainly the greater Long Beach community. The Cambodian community has made Long Beach a better place. Thank you to the United Cambodian Community and many other amazing community organizations that are working with our Cambodian community today here in Long Beach and around Long Beach. Through your rich culture and commitment to our community, you have contributed greatly to Long Beach and the state of California, and I am honored that I have the privilege to represent you in the California State Assembly.
The 1970s brought a new wave of life, a life of carefree and easygoing. Pop culture became a phenomenon. TV icons became the norm. And the fashion? Well, the fashion. In 1975, America was calling for peace in Southeast Asia, calling to end the war in Vietnam. President Gerald Ford decided that it was time for us to bring our troops home. However, life in Cambodia was not the same. Pol Pot and his regime decided to usher in a new wave of life, a life where he forced families out of their cities, out of their homes, to work and toil in the field, many seeking refuge in refugee camps, many separated from their families just to seek refuge in these camps. Over 2 million lives were lost in the 4 years that Pol Pot reigned.
ថ្ងៃនេះជាថ្ងៃសុក្រទី17ខែមេសាឆ្នាំ2020នេះគឺជាទិវាដ៏ពិសេសមួយនៅក្នុងជីវិតខេមរជនគ្រប់រូបដែលយើងមិនអាចបំភ្លេចបានសោះឡើយប្រជាជនខ្មែរទាំងមួយនគរបានទទួលរងនូវការជន់ឈ្លីសិទ្ធិមនុស្សភាពទុរភិក្សការធ្វើទណ្ឌកម្មដ៏អមនុស្សធម៌និងការសម្លាប់រង្គាលដោយមិនរើសមុខអំពើទាំងអស់នោះគឺជាយុទ្ធវិធីនៅក្នុងយុទ្ធសាស្ត្រប្រឡាយពូជសាសន៍តែក្នុងមួយប្រពៃផ្នែកប៉ុណ្ណោះជីវិតខ្មែរដ៏ស្លូតត្រង់ជាង2លានត្រូវបានបាត់បង់យ៉ាងអណោចអធមគេកប់ចូលគ្នាទាំងរណ្ដៅហើយសពខ្លះត្រូវចចកអូសយកទៅហែកស៊ីគឺថោកទាបជាងសត្វទៅទៀតឆ្នាំនេះគឺជាខួបទី45នៃការប្រឡាយពូជសាសន៍ខ្មែរយើងព្រឹត្តិការណ៍ដ៏សាហាវយង់ក្នុងនោះមិនត្រឹមតែបន្សល់នៅអនុស្សាវរីយ៍ដ៏ជូរចត់សម្រាប់យើងដែលជាអ្នកសល់ជីវិតនោះទេគឺវាបានទាំងធ្វើឲ្យទឹកភ្នែករបស់ពួកយើងហូរត្រឡប់ចូលក្នុងបេះដូងហើយកកខ្លាយជាឈាមទៀតផងកុសលកម្មតែងតែមានប្រៀបជាងបាបកម្មទីបំផុតព្រះរាជាណាចក្រអច្ឆរិយៈកម្ពុជាក្រុងខ្មែរបានអណ្ដែតលេចធ្លោឡើងវិញប្រហែល40ឆ្នាំមកហើយដែលយើងទាំងអស់បានឃ្លាតពីមាតុភូមិជាទីស្រឡាញ់មករស់លើទឹកដីគេយើងមិនទាំងចេះទទួលទានម្ហូបអាហារគេផងកុំថាឡើយដល់ទៅចេះប្រើភាសារបស់គេប៉ុន្តែខ្មែរយើងបានប្រឹងតស៊ូដោយឥតត្អូញត្អែខំរក្សាថែកូនចៅឲ្យទទួលពន្លឺជីវិតដូចជាជនជាតិគេដទៃដែរហើយបន្តទៅអនាគតក៏យើងនៅតែខំធ្វើឲ្យពន្លឺជីវិតនេះរឹតតែភ្លឺថ្លានៅគ្រប់ចំនួនកូនចៅយើងជានិច្ចនេះគឺជានិមិត្តរូបនិងអត្ថន័យនៃការតស៊ូក្នុងជីវិតដែលខ្មែរយើងបានបង្ហាញពិភពលោកឲ្យដឹងថាខ្មែរគឺខ្លាំងហើយខ្លាំងជានិច្ចជាតិខ្មែរមាតុភូមិខ្មែរនិងវប្បធម៌ខ្មែរគឺនៅតែចែងចាំងពន្ធរាយទូទាំងសកលលោកជាអមតៈឆ្នាំនេះថ្ងៃនេះពេលនេះយើងខ្ញុំទាំងអស់ជាបុគ្គលិកសហគមន៍ខ្មែរ UCC សូមលើកហាត់ប្រណម្យបួងសួងដល់ព្រះជាម្ចាស់និងវត្ថុស័ក្តិសិទ្ធិនានាក្នុងលោកសូមជួយវិញ្ញាណក្ខន្ធអ្នកដែលបានចែកឋាននៅសម័យប្រល័យពូជសាសន៍នោះសូមបានជួបនឹងសុគតិភពសូមព្រះជាម្ចាស់និងវត្ថុស័ក្តិសិទ្ធិនានាជួយបីបាច់ថែរក្សាខ្មែរយើងទាំងក្នុងប្រទេស
ឈ្មោះអ៊ំមុនបងអ៊ំនៅក្នុងពេញហ្នឹងនៅផ្សារដើមថ្កូវចេញពីផ្សារដើមថ្កូវនៅនឹងបានមិនដឹងថាប្រហែលឆ្នាំទេមិនចាំទេហើយអ៊ំទៅនៅខាងទៅនៅបឹងគុណនឹងរហូតដល់75ហ្នឹងឯងដល់75ហ្នឹងគេរឿងកើតឡើងពួកហ្នឹងវាចូលដល់ក្រុងភ្នំពេញវាដេញវាសលាសយើងឲ្យចេញមកក្រៅភ្នំពេញដឹងហេតុអីបានវាឲ្យយើងចេញអត់ដឹងប្រាប់ថាឲ្យចេញគេឲ្យចេញថាចេញ3ថ្ងៃចាំបានត្រឡប់មកវិញហើយទៅវាមានឲ្យយើងត្រឡប់មកវិញអីវាគិតថាដេញយើងឲ្យទៅមុខទៀតមានឲ្យយើងបកក្រោយឯងអ៊ំចេញមកដើរចេញមករហូតមកដល់តកែវមកនៅទៅតកែវហ្នឹងវាបាន4-10ថ្ងៃឯងបានមកខាងមកស្រុកស្អាងវិញដើរមកស្រុកស្អាងវិញតបមកនៅស្រុកស្អាងហ្នឹងបាន1ឆ្នាំបានគេចលៀសមកមោងវិញមកមោងមកនៅមោងរហូតវេទនាណាស់ណាវេទនាធ្វើការឲ្យវេទនាញ៉ាំទៀតគ្មានស្អីញ៉ាំទេយើងរកខ្លួនយើងដាំខ្លួនយើងក៏មិនបានគេមិនឲ្យយើងញ៉ាំទៀតណាធ្វើអីក៏មិនបានដែរយើងស្ដាប់គេទាំងអស់ស្ដាប់គេឲ្យភ័យក្នុងមួយថ្ងៃមកយប់នឹកឃើញថាមិនដឹងថ្ងៃណាគេយកទៅវាយចោលអត់ដឹងទេភ័យធ្វើការទាំងយប់ទាំងថ្ងៃធ្វើការថ្ងៃឡើងយប់ឡើងគេប្រើយើងធ្វើការថ្ងៃម៉ោង4ម៉ោង5ម៉ោង5យើងឡើងពីធ្វើការគេឲ្យយើងទៅញ៉ាំបបរ2វែករាវសិតទឹកហ្នឹងក៏មកគាត់ហើយយប់ឡើងញ៉ាំហើយម៉ោង6គេហៅយើងទៅប្រជុំទៀតណាទៅប្រជុំចេញពីប្រជុំហ្នឹងមកជួនកាលគេប្រើយើងឲ្យទៅទូលកដាប់ស្រូវហ្នឹងយកមកដាក់លានបោសបែនហ្នឹងរហូតដល់ម៉ោង10យប់គ្រួសារស្លាប់លពុកអ៊ំគ្រួដែលប្តីអ៊ំប្អូនប្រុស2នាក់អស់4នាក់សម័យក្មេងៗឥឡូវនេះឲ្យខំរៀនខំសូត្រហើយខំកុំឲ្យជួបដូចស្រុកខ្មែរចំនួន75ទៀត75នឹងវេទនាណាកុំឲ្យល្ងងតែយើងល្ងងគេបោកយើងបានគេប្រឆោតយើងបានដូចចំនួនប៉ុលពតអញ្ចឹងណាយើងត្រូវឲ្យចេះគិតបើយើងរៀនទៅសូត្រទៅយើងចេះដឹងយើងមានអ្នកណាមកបោកយើងបានទេនិយាយកុហកយើងបានទេ
My name is Romany. I'm 29 years old, born and raised in Long Beach. My parents came to America in the early 80s, and they were in their early 20s, but they met here and not over in Cambodia. The first time I've heard my parents' stories, or I think it was about 3 years ago, I sat down and I asked them some questions, just really curious, and I didn't really know what I was asking for or what I wanted out of it. I just sat and listened, and what came out of listening to these stories was it added to my life in some ways. It was definitely a privilege to hear. I feel like they were these chapters that were missing, and I couldn't make sense of my own chapters, and after hearing their chapters it brought a lot of context, and it was really cool to hear my parents' stories and the perspectives that it brought of who they were, who they are, who they became, and who they are to me. And for my dad, I always saw him as a friendly and helpful guy, and when I heard these stories about him in the Khmer Rouge, his family took in orphans, and even when their family had like 13 siblings and the camps, he was always like willing to go help out in the camps. And I thought that was just just so my dad. And then by the time in the States, he just jumped right in, tried to look for anything. His sponsor helped him, taught him how to fix a car and be a mechanic, and then he found other jobs and went to school, and he did all of this not because it was for himself, but for his family. And anything that's his, he's always trying to bless someone else. And my mom, she has this determination to seek things and get it. There is a story before the Khmer Rouge, she wasn't allowed to go to school, and she would sneak around the pagodas to get some schooling, and even during the war, she was just so determined to just survive it, to live. She would steal food and sneak it, even though it would cost her her life. It was her way of surviving. And when she got to America, she saw the opportunities here, and she took advantage of it, of going to school and finding a job and raising a family. And from their stories, I just learned about a gentleness and kindness to extend to others during times of enduring loss and in pain. And to me, I've learned to work hard and not give up, because my parents always modeled that, and they showed me that, and they said that during schooling, they said that after I graduated, and I can say that my successes are not without my parents and my family, my huge support system. When I was at my lowest, they were there. When I was at my highest, they were there, and I took for granted the consistent support, and they're still there, and that's just something I'm really grateful for, the high value of family in my culture, and that wasn't destroyed through the Khmer Rouge. And I graduated with a bachelor's in liberal arts. I volunteered and traveled around the world, and now I'm a community health worker and advocating for mental health in my community. And I'm proud to say that I'm a daughter of survivors, and I'm proud to say that they are my parents. And what I do, I can do it for what was lost for them. And I do it because they had not, but even more, I do this because they paved the way. They made something out of little, and they made a way for me to run into the future. And maybe this road isn't paved nicely with tar and bulldozed evenly, but it's paved with blood, sweat, prayers, and tears, and that's something I really want want to honor in my life.